guys, so today I'm going to do a first impressions slash review video on the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. Just got this yesterday. I got the shade medium 64 and this retails for $34 at Sephora. So let me tell you what this foundation promises. It says that it's a full coverage foundation. It's 24-hour wear, transfer resistant. It's supposed to have a matte finish. It's fragrance free, oil free, and it is for all skin types. As far as my skin type, I'm very oily, or like I've said in previous videos, my face is abundantly oily. So I can't wait to see how this foundation does on my face. Just like any other foundation, it is 1 floral ounce, which is the standard amount for foundations. And it looks like this, which I think is really sleek and cute. And it is a pump. This comes with a stopper. And you just take the stopper off. I've already played with the foundation, but not on my face. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty heavy. I think it's just because of the design of the packaging. Like it looks like it's within another container or something, and that's probably why it has some weight to it. So we're just going to go ahead and get this started. I'm going to do one side of my face so you can see the difference, or at least the coverage. All I did was moisturize my face. It is clean and it's been moisturized. I'm not using a face primer because I want to see how this foundation really works. So I'm going to pump a whole pump on my hand, and as you can see, this is a very thick consistency because it's not dripping down and it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to this side of my face. And I'm already learning that this foundation, like, a little goes a long way because of how thick it is. Like, look at that. See, now I just feel like I put entirely too much. So this is what it looks like with one layer on one side. It definitely has good coverage because you can tell between the difference. I mean, you can still see the bag under my eye, but it's not as red, or not really red. It's not as dark as it is on this side, and it blends pretty well. I think this is a perfect match. So if you are a MAC NC45, then the medium 64 will work for you. You know how some foundations you have to be quick about applying it and blending it in, or it'll dry. This actually allowed me enough time to blend it in, so that's a good thing. I don't really think I need 2 layers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use whatever is left on the back of my hand to cover the other side. So this is what it looks like when the foundation is applied to my entire face. I will say that I can feel how dry it's making my face feel. I mean, which is a good thing because I do have oily skin. So I'm guessing if you have dry skin, well, I don't know. Let me not say now. I don't want to deter you all from getting this foundation. But I mean, for the moment, it's basically sucking up whatever oiliness I have on my face. Now what I am going to do is do like maybe like a half of a pump and like that, because again, a little goes a long way, and just like go over my nose and like under my eyes a little like that, because I don't think I put enough there. I think I was more focused on the sides of my face rather than the rest of my face. I do like the coverage. I have a tendency to like more of full coverage foundations than, you know, like light to medium coverage, just because well, I don't want to make it seem like I wear my foundation. I don't leave my foundation on for like 24 hours a day, because I don't. But I am out and about for a good part of the day. So, you know, I do want my foundation to last, which is why I like the long-lasting foundations. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is apply the rest of my makeup, and I will be back so I can show you the full result. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks after I've contoured and put blush on, the rest of my eye makeup on. So I have some things to take care of today. The time is now 12:35, so I will get back to you all with some feedback in a few hours. Oh, and by the way, there is a tutorial for this makeup look. I'll put the link down below so that you all can see it. But anyways, I gotta get going, so I will see you all in a couple hours. Hey guys, so it is now 4:46 in the afternoon, which means it's been, what, a little over, it's been over 4 hours since I applied the makeup, and it is still holding on. Look at my face. Like, yeah, it's getting like a smidge shiny, like, you know, down the bridge of my nose. Like a little on my forehead, but it's not as much as I thought, you know, considering, you know, at this point I'm pretty much looking like an oil slick. So this is pretty good. So I don't need to touch up with any setting powder. As a matter of fact, I didn't even talk about that when I applied it. The only areas that I put the setting powder on was where I highlighted, you know, my face, like my chin, like under my eye, bridge of my nose, and like this middle of my forehead. Other than that, I really haven't, well, that's like the majority of my face, but other than that, I didn't like use setting powder around my entire face. So this foundation is still holding on, so I'm going to report back to you guys. Oh wait, hold on. Now this foundation claims that it's like non-transferable. I think people misunderstand what non-transferable foundation means, because I've seen videos on YouTube, people talking about how it claims to not be transferable, and they'll say, well, it hasn't come off my face. That's not what non-transferable means. Non-transferable is mean it's not going to end up on your clothes. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat my face to see if its claim of being non-transferable is true, or is it a lie. And as you can see, there is a little bit on the tissue, but I have to admit this is not nearly as much foundation as, you know, any other time that I've actually like blotted my face with some tissue. Like, I've seen a whole lot worse. So I don't really think that it's non-transferable. I just think it doesn't really transfer as much as a lot of other foundations, because this is really not a lot. That is not a lot of foundation on the tissue at all. So I will get back to you guys at the end of the night for my final results. Hey guys, the time, you won't believe it. It's 3:03 in the morning. I know. This is what happened. I was editing a video, and while waiting for it to render, I fell asleep. Yeah, it happens. So I still have everything on my face, but don't worry, it's about to come off. So as you can see, with me wearing this makeup for 12 plus hours, yeah, it's been like 12 hours. My T-zone, my entire T-zone is oily. Look at my cheek. It's oily. So I don't really think that this is a 24-hour wear foundation, but even so, I think it stays matte for a good enough period of time. So with that being said, I still think that this is worth the $34. You need to go ahead and just pick this up. It's worth it. I don't recommend trying it on. I don't recommend putting it on with a makeup brush because it does leave streak lines. It left a streak line down the center of my nose, so I would try like a beauty blender or something like that. And if you don't have a beauty blender, I'm pretty sure like I don't want to say like the knockoff beauty blenders or the wannabe beauty blenders, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure those will work. It's just the regular makeup wedges that you can buy like a big pack or something. So I don't really think this is brush friendly. Other than that, I don't really have anything negative to say about this foundation. I actually like it a lot because a little goes a long way, which means this foundation is going to last you for a very, very long time. So just go ahead and go get it from Sephora, $34. It's not necessarily a pocket breaker, which is always good for me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take all of this makeup off, including the lashes, because y'all, I fell asleep with the lashes. Do you see that? Like, that never happens. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.